Ah! Ah. What a crummy weekend for multiplayer. What a crummy weekend for multiplayer. As you all probably know, the Discovery servers are down, which technically means, unfortunately, no ship meet. Unless, of course, you're me and you're that bloody determined you ain't gonna let the servers let you down. I will bring you a ship meet. It may not be as big as it was intended to be. We still have players on their way, I believe. Hopefully we don't lose anybody. But my God, No Man's Sky, you pick your moments for your Discovery services to be down. For multiplayer to be down. Do you know how many spanners and monkeys were harmed in the making of this ship meet? But we welcome you anyway, and we'll bring you what we can bring you. Unfortunately, probably not as intended, but it's something. And a big thank you, of course, to the members that helped each other out and are still, I believe, helping each other out. I think we've lost some people. Have we lost some people, actually? I hope not. I hope we haven't lost people while we've been here, because that would be a pain in the bum. We've got 11 here, apparently. We've got 11 here currently. Let me turn my HUD back on. Another ship over there just landing. Splish splash, having a bath. Now we can see the ship meet location. However, due to the fact that the servers aren't being like they're being and it's taken this much effort to get everyone together, I decided to go true old school. When I first done this, it was everywhere and anywhere, including a portal location. Some of you may have even been there back then. Probably many wasn't though. But still, we have a ship meet of sorts. So welcome to anybody. I've just turned on my foot massager. Didn't want to do that. Welcome anybody that has decided to come. I hope you've all liked the stream. Apologies for being late. It was either cancel or try this as a last ditch effort, and it's worked to some extent. Now, of course, there's a poll up for next week's ship meet as well. I'll get voting on that. No Corvettes. No Corvettes. This is a Sunday ship meet. Sunday ship meets will remain as they were intended to be, and that will always be hunters that still want to hunt single player ships, and Corvettes will be separate events. So there will be Corvette ship meets, but due to the logistics and the size and performance, they will have to be done on a different day. So it's an addition to the channel. It's not going to be a replacement of this, but it'll be set up differently. So we get maximum performance for not just the stream, but all the players that are involved too. Because some people are going to build big ones. So you'll see that is coming soon. Hopefully next weekend. A Corvette ship showcase. So if you've got a Corvette you want to show off, make sure you're in our Discord. Because the sign-ups will be in the Discord. So you'll be assigned a location and a spot. A particular group that you'll be with. Right. No Man's Sky has really captured the outer space vibe tonight. Yeah, we're going to roll with simplicity. No base parts. Everyone here knows what they're doing. Look how smooth it is. And there's not that. It's crazy because the servers are down, so to speak. But look how smooth the players are. Oh, someone's there now. There we go. Ship back in. Maximus, whoever that is. Yeah, Maximus. So, and we've got a few people over here as well. Now, let me just turn to the chat and welcome everybody for joining us this morning. So let me have a look who's in the chat. Make yourselves known if you are here this evening. Spider Pig, good evening. William, good evening. Buzz, good evening. The Great Ghost, good evening. EP, good evening. Cypher, good evening. Cat Bus, good evening. Darkwing, good evening. Black Cube, good evening. Cosmic, good evening. I wanna Adamski, good evening, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Fireblade, of course, good evening. Klashara, good evening. Dude, good evening. BD, good evening. Upper, good evening. Tavi, good evening. Iwana, good evening. Swans, good evening. Now, as you can probably hear, people are arriving as I'm talking. Now, what we've basically had to do this is very complex and very annoying. The glyphs won't be given out this evening for obvious reasons. You will not find us, unfortunately. The discovery services are down. No bases will appear unless the host is there and a slow load, maybe. And no one was able to... I mean, you can test it yourselves. If you can see people in the anomaly, if you go into the anomaly and you can see people, then you're very lucky. But if you go into the anomaly and it's empty, wow, that's no man's sky right now. It literally is no man's sky. Unless you tweak a few things and twist a few spanners and, you know, throw a few monkeys in there. But we're here. Now there's a fair few amount actually here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Won't count the last one because I counted my ship. So we've got 12 of you at least here so far. Out of the, I believe it's 19 that booked, but I know Rask had to pull out. I think Astro said he was pulling out. Yeah, the Discovery services were down unfortunately yesterday. For all of my stream. However, I was still getting multiplayer. If any of you watched, we were doing base raids yesterday. Something different on the channel. Base raiding random strangers from the anomaly after hijacking their ship. Not hijacking, hitchhiking on their ship. And when we arrived at their base, the space station they was at, I'll just give the glyphs out on the screen and everyone would join them. And it was working absolutely fine until, like you say, around 5 AM. And at that point, it's just about when I was going to end the stream, wasn't it? 4 or 5 AM my time. And the anomaly was just empty. Empty. So at some point early hours this morning, it totally bombed out. And it stayed that way since, unfortunately. But I say we look at some ships. What do you reckon? Now, do we have anyone, can you confirm in the chat before we begin, anyone else that's supposed to be joining us? Are they joining anyone in anyone's group currently? Do we know? Or is this everybody that is coming? I can't see the Discord chat anymore, so I've got no idea what the conversation flow is in there right now. Look at you all. Look how smooth it all is. Madness. I want to steal AWOL. Has someone given him details, yeah? Is he joining on someone? We're working on it. Okay, well, we've got plenty of ships to get round, so you carry on joining. And tell you what to do. I'm going to start backwards because it's really close to portal, and if you keep landing, you're in on the portal. So when you arrive, Archie, Iwana, if you park next to Adamski's ship and go around this way, yeah? And I'll just come around counterclock. Whose ship is this? Oh, there's Archie. Oh, he's here. So, okay, Archie, if you dump your ship there then, mate. Perfect. And then Iwana, when you arrive, if you park next to Archie, and I'll start counterclockwise. Everyone to your ships then. Let's show off these ships, shall we? Ronald Smith. I'm not liking the tunes so far today. They're all a bit dramatic, aren't they? Come on, boys and girls. If you're not sure how to join friends on your No Man's Sky list and you're trying to join someone in the members list, you need to quit out to your main menu. So you need to come out of the game, and instead of clicking Start Game, you click Join Friends, the other box, and then it'll show you all your friends that are currently playing online in No Man's Sky, and then you can click Join Their Group. Then it tells you to pick your save game, and then you'll join in on them, yeah? So if you're trying to join someone, you're not sure how, you need to quit to your main menu, join friends, and then jump in on them. Anyone know what TJX was talking about? Corvettes and ad rolled. So I couldn't hear. I said the Corvettes hopefully will be Saturday. A Corvette ship showcase will be Saturday. You'll need to go into Discord to keep an eye out for the booking post. Because you'll all be individually sent different locations on the day for the live stream. So we don't overcluster an area. Performance reasons. That'll be explained when we get round to that though. For tonight though, let's crack on with this shit meat. Right, so I think everyone is here. Now, those of you that aren't joining, like I said, if you are still joining on people, join on the end from Archie onwards. We have joined. Who have you joined, I wanna? Slap Happy. Is Slap Happy here? Is he even here? No, you've joined someone that's not here. These are the people that are here. So look on my list now and look for these people on your join list. So when you go to join friends, you're clicking someone that you can see that's actually here. There's no point in joining someone that's not with the main group. I'll leave that on there for a second. So if you are in the list, and if you've got these people, any of these people on your list, and join friends. Right. Check Discord, the members area. Any members that are struggling to get here, check the members area, the Sunday ship meet. There's friend codes of the people that are here there in the Sunday ship meet area. Add one of the people that are actually here that said me. They didn't say me, they're not here. But I'm going to get on with this. I'm trying to think of a good spot. I guess around about here, right? I should cover all of them nice and easy. Right. Now, we have no official numbers, so I'll just make it up as I go along. I'll probably lose count, but who's counting really? Ship number... Wait, I don't even know their order. Should we try and guess? We'll try and guess. I'll try and guess. This is going to be awful. Ship number 1. No, all in that. Don't know. Who is number 1? I was going to say Aricia because of the pink jellyfish, purple jellyfish, but then I think that might be Aricia. I don't even know. Small Fry. Okay, so Small Fry is ship number 1. The list is absolutely shot this evening because I don't know what order you've parked in. So ship number 1 is Small Fry. We're going to get rather random angular shots of his ship. No flat meat today. It is what it is. But get your vote in on ship number 1. Small Fry. Is this a hunt? Or is this a next? This feels so old school. Like, literally, one of the first ship meets we'd done was at a portal. Before we even thought about fixed locations and the logistics and the science behind it all. Right, so ship number 1. Small Fry. Ideally, Adamski. Yeah, ideally. Is it not many votes? Out of 50? but 0 next. $13 hunt. Okay, now ship number 2 then. Is this Aricia? Right, ship number 2 then. Aricia. Hunt or next? While you're doing that, you know what I'm going to do? Tab out. You're going to get a really weird angle. I'm going to close the media player. I'm going to reopen the media player. A few more upbeat ones. That one was a bit depressing, if I'm honest, that playlist. Right, so the numbers were 14 hunt and 2 next for Aricia. Right, now, ship number 3. Based on the angle, the sun is quite... Let's try about there. Yeah, it's not too bad. Right, ship number 3 is William. Thank you, William. Now, William's gone for a white on white with fangs. What are you saying on ship number 3? Hunt or next? Oh, just got through there. All right, what are we saying on ship number 3 this evening? William. $1,701 next. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Now, ship number 4 is Darkwing. Darkwing also rocking a white on white. Skinny wings, rear bat wings, extender thrusters. What are you saying on this one? Ship number 4. Darkwing Duck. King Vitamin coming in with a $20 super chat. Orange. Oh, yeah! Hats off to TGH and Leviathan for the coordination efforts. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much, mate. Legends in the chat, please, for King Vitamin. It takes a lot to stop me pulling off a Sunday ship meet. You have no idea what goes behind the scenes on some weeks before a ship meet goes live, and you just hear me say, and welcome. But the last 15 minutes before that was potentially me pulling my hair out, biting my nails, headbutting a desk and screaming out the window. But other than that, it normally goes quite well. But thank you very much, King Vitamin. I appreciate that, buddy. Alright. Get them legends in. So many times there's them last minute base changes that you don't even know about. Sometimes the members are aware because it's like, right, we're going, we're moving. Rishia, it just works. Oh, yeah! Thank you very much for Rishia, legend. Thank you very much. And I wanna also come in with a $5 super chat saying hats off to the legends. Oh, yeah! Thank you very much. I wanna legends in the chat for both of those, all three of those. And the results on Dark Wings was 20 hunt and 1 next. You need to get a web. Oh, honestly. Because not only that, Sundays is always a day which I've got to sort of take care of things behind the scenes as well. Before all this, I'm trying to organise this as well as take care of family stuff, and it's just I'm all over the place. The mods are helping out, sending out messages, as you've seen. You get the message from mods these days instead of myself. So that puts a lot of relief on things. But then there's always the technical issues. That's the ones that make the hair go grey. Right, now, ship number 5. Ship number 5 is about to tell me who they are. I'm going to say Leviathan until I'm told otherwise. Is it ship number 5? Silence in the chat. It is Leviathan. Right, so ship number 5. Leviathan. Black and red tie. What are you saying on this one? Is this a hunt or a next? Look him in the eye. Tell him what you think. Tell him what you think. Ship number 5, I think. Leviathan. Was it a hunt or a nest? $18 hunts. 2 next. Right. Ship number 6, thank you, Darkwing, is Tavi. What are we saying for Tavi? Red on red? Hunt? Or next? Fantastic. Or not? You decide. All right. Ship number 6. Did you vote? Tavi. Hunt. Or next? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. 17 Hunt. And 3 next. Easy Hunt. All right. Indeed, have you liked the stream this evening? A lot of hair pulling when involved. At least worth a like, right? Now, Cypher. Ship number 7. Another red. Different shade of red, this one, as you can clearly see. Almost wants to be orange. Almost. Another mini X-Wing. So that's 2 mini X-Wings in a row there. Look at that. But what are you going to say for this one? Cypher. Ship number 7. Hunt. Or next? Actually, wait. I'm assuming that's Cypher. Is that Cypher? I don't know why I think that's Cypher. Unless there's only the legs that I said that. Oh, it is Cypher. I'm just looking up in the chat. Darkwing Cypher. It is Cypher. Just double checking. Double checking. New look. Looking at chat then, cherry red, almost orange. You reckon that's cherry red? I'd say that one over there is cherry red. The black and cherry red one over there. I don't think they're the same red, are they? Alright, 18 hunts. Cypher is always colour coordinated. That's one thing you'll see at a ship meet. Cypher likes to colour coordinate. Very professional. 4 next. Easy hunt. Now, ship number 8. Buzz. Also rocking his new look this evening. Black and white tie. Does it catch your eye? Hunt or next? Sakran, good evening. What are you saying for Buzzy Boy? Hunt or next? What'd he get? What'd he get? What'd he get? What'd he get? Why am I holding my fishing pole? Probably because I was going weaponless when I was sneaking on people's ships last night. Whitewash. Is that the second whitewash this evening, yeah? 20 hunt and 0 next. Oh, it works this time. I pressed that earlier and it done nothing. Which didn't surprise me. Second whitewash. GG Buzz. Now, ship number 8. Mystery guest. Hunt or next? I'm just kidding, it's my ship. Right. Ship officially. Number 8. Who is this? Dean Maximus. What are you saying for Dean's ship? Dean also rocking the new look with the new outfit. But what are you saying for a ship? Hunt or next? Janik coming in with a €10 super chat and meet right next to the portal and no base but all coordinated. Nice. Took effort, but we got there. Janik Muller, thank you very much for your €10 super chat. Can I get some leg ends for the legends, please? Thank you very much. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Now the question is, what were you saying for Dean's ship? Once you've given out them leg ends, let's see the results. Another hunt. Whitewash even, sorry. And the button works again. GG 20 hunt 0 next for Dean Maximus. Ship number 10. Was this 9? Wait, is this 8? This is 9. Did he give me the wrong number? I'm confused. No, it is 10. Before we go there though, Archie coming in with a $10 super chat. Rough night, but remembering that 13-hour stream. Oh, yeah! Thank you very much, Archie. Appreciate the support, mate. I don't think it's really going to matter tonight because I think people are really that interested, but that's 3 out of 10 on tonight's super chat goal. I appreciate the support, buddy. All of you. Thank you very much. Right. Now, ship number 10 was King Vitamin. Thank you, Darkwing. King Vitamin coming in with what looks to be a white on white. No ice blue here with some grey. It's a very nice contrast here. Tank feet, pincers. What are you saying? What are you saying? Let's adjust the sun because we've gone round a little bit. There we go. Give a bit of brightness there. What are we saying then? King Vitamin, ship number 10. Hunt or next? Ship number 10. King Vitamin, was it a hunt or a next? $19 hunt. Maybe a late 20. 3 next. Easy. Darkwing Duck. At the same time, also coming in with a $10 super chat. Here's to the old school ship meet. Great job as always making it work. Thank you very much, Darkwing, for your support. Appreciate that. 4 out of 10 on tonight's goal. You little legend. Thank you for everyone that assisted getting everybody here as well. I could only get so many people here myself. Everything else come down to the chain event. Like I said, everyone had to wait and just let the chain effect happen. And it happened. But we're there. Thank you very much, Darkwing. And someone else tried to catch my name. What was that? I like that idea, Levy, TGH, question mark. What idea? Maybe TGH can build that Corvette he's been talking about the last few days instead. What's that? What if the super chat goals met, you mean, instead of explorations? Are we talking about? What are you talking about? I'm trying to see what's before that. Or rather, the servers aren't interested to yet. No, I didn't mean that, Buzz. I mean, people wouldn't be interested in the super chat goal this evening of a planet exploration with viewers when viewers can't meet me, is what I mean. Just, you know what I mean? That's what I meant. Not about not interested in the exploration. Just the goal side of it. Because the goal now seems invalid, right? Basically is what I'm saying. Yeah, thinks he means you build a Corvette. Well, we'll see. If the super chat goal's met, then I've got to do something. And then I'll just leave you lot to decide that. What you'd rather have instead. I can't change the goal now. The goal was set before I was aware of the situation. I normally set the goal about an hour before. When I set that goal, that's when I have to run off and do my family stuff for about half hour. Normally about 30 minutes I'm done in. So I have to set all that up before I do that. So yeah, I didn't know the servers are playing up when I set tonight's goal, unfortunately. I was looking forward to Candyland. Maybe another week, eh? Yeah, maybe Corvette building then, yeah. I'll tell you what I did find interesting today in regard to Corvette building. Can I get the name of the next ship again, please? Oh, there it is, Cosmic Coyote. I messed around with it and I found a couple of 3-1s. But then what I didn't realise is, because I was messing around with it, is the slots, the ones that can't move. You know, there's some, the main core ones, you can't drag them out, right? You know the ones I'm on about, the main thruster one. Anyway, on one of them, I found a 3-1 combo. And I was messing around, like going in and out, getting the different supercharged combos. And I was like, banging, this one's a clear 3-1, nothing in the slots. And then I done a reload, and then the core item that you can't move had moved into one of the supercharged slots. So if you do find a good 3-1 or a T4 and there's core items in there, don't be dismayed by that, because it seems that the core items can shift around apparently. I don't know what's going on with that. Adamski coming in with a 10 Aussie dollar super chat. Hello games are multiplayer. Nasty people. Thank you very much, Adamski, for your super chat. 5 out of 10, you legend. Can I get some legends in the chat, please? For Adamski. Now, I don't know if you've been voting, but you're going to need to re-vote, please. Start that vote again on this ship, because I wasn't panning around it. We was discussing then. So, whatever you voted is invalid. This is the ship we're looking at. I believe it's Cosmic Coyote. Once you've got your legends in, get your vote in. Ship number 11, I think. Now, one thing I have learnt about the Corvettes from doing what I've done today, for literally 10-20 minutes that I had the chance to do it when I was trying to mess around with the slot testing, is there is obviously a limit, a hard limit on how many Corvettes you make. So do be careful if you are a mass Corvette maker. I would suggest at the very most, the absolute tippity top, if it lets you get that high, is to make no more than 11 if you want to keep them. You might have 18 slots that you can store ships in, but Corvettes, as you probably are aware, and if you're not aware, cannot, I repeat, cannot be stored in cold storage. So Corvettes are permanent ships in your inventory. So if you want to be able to shuffle ships around, you're going to need at least 1 or 2 available ship slots out of your original 12 to be able to get stuff in and out of the 18 if you like to keep the single player ships, your living ships, your expedition ships. So if the game does let you go that high, and you like them and you don't want to delete them, bear in mind you're going to hit that cap. You can't cold storage them. Right, what are we saying with this one? Hunt or next? Yeah, today I made a couple of 3-1s. I was trying to see if I could get a T4 or a square 4, and I think it's possible. I do think it's possible. Maybe we'll get one on stream this evening. If I do that this evening, that is. Right. 15 hunt and 2 next. I've just seen that come in. And then Leviathan coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, Leviathan. You legend. Can I get some legends for the legend in the chat, please? 6 out of 10 on tonight's goal. But be aware, there will be no planet exploration if you've just joined us. It will be something else instead due to the service. Now, ship number 12 is Adamski. Thank you, Darkwing. Get them legends in the chat and then get your vote in for ship number 12, Adamski. Kind of like ice pale, excuse me, blue. Red and pale blue. I can't call this one Superman because it's too pale on the blue. What's your opinion? Hunt or next? Quite a rare colour scheme, this one, I think. Not something I come across often, this combination. Good parts. Would have been nice with cut out skirts, but beggars can't be choosers. Jowls, winch, wide front. I like the fact it doesn't have a stinger. Expose that colour. What are you saying? Is it a hunt or next? Go. All ships you see this evening, you can request the information for in our Discord. !Discord. We have a section in the No Man's Sky area Discord called SSM Winning Ships. Every week the winning ships from the event will be posted there, and then within 20 to 48 hours there's normally a clip of every entry that was there. So then you can see who the owner was and then reach out to them on Discord and say, hey, can I have the glyphs please? Nice and simple. So if you like any of the ships you see on the stream tonight, as long as the player here has the details for them still, you can go and grab yourself the same ship. It's one of the big points of this is showcasing the ships and then other players getting to see them and reaching out to the other player and, well, helping them. Right, what are we saying on this one? It's a nice colour, but did you agree? Did you give him a hunt or a next on this one? What's up, Zeeks? 19 hunt and 1 next. I was expecting a whitewash, I'll be honest. Someone disagreed. Go and steal their cookies. Right, now, ship number 13, is it? Oh, there we go. 13, Archie. Archie bringing the, I believe, only living ship this evening. Of course, living ship. Turn off the lights. You can get a proper glimpse of the nighttime space look. And then lights back on. Get your votes in on ship number 13. Unlucky for some or not. Archie, hunt or next? Right. What are you saying on this one? Hunt or next? What did you choose? Shamalama ding dong. 18 hunt and 4 next. Not bad for a living ship. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Now, ship number 14 is Iwana. Black and red. Extender thrusters on the back. Many wings. Oh, God, that camera then. Many wingtips even, sorry. Not many wings. What are you saying? Why is that camera going weird? Hunt or next on ship number 14? Iwana. Winky wonky camera. Right, what are you saying? What are you saying? Ship number 14. Iwana. What are you saying? Spit it out, son. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. 12 hunt and 8 next. Now, ship number 15. Orange skull. What? Skull. With a black and with a black and amber ship. Yes, very volcanic. Skull this evening rocking the volcanic ship. What are you saying for this one? Does it melt your heart? Or should it go in the melting pot? Hunt or next? Skull. Ship number orange. Skull. What did you give him? $13 hunt 7 next. Right, last one. Ship number 16. Orange trails. Do you know what? I'm actually surprised. On a genuine level, there is not orange trails. Are you sure there's not? No, I guess there's not. I don't recall one. I mean, we've got the orange splutter type trail, haven't we? But an orange like one, like the red one, and the shadow one, whatever it's called. Right, this is ship number 16. Slap Happy. Ice blue and yellow. Very refreshing, almost lemonade-like. Lemonade and ice cubes. What are you saying? Hunt or next? Very summery. Very refreshing. Oh. Right. What are you saying? Did you give him a... Wait, what? Gelato vibe? What, this one? $20 hunt one next. Which one are you saying has got a gelato vibe? This one? Valiant effort though. 20 hunt, one next. The first thing I thought of was lemonade when I looked at that. I don't know why. That was the first thing in my head. When will you hold a Corvette meeting? That's next week. It'll be a Saturday. If we're going to hold a Corvette meeting, it'll be a Saturday or a Monday. I'm going to put a poll up in Discord. Because they're the two available days I can do it, to be fair. So yeah, I don't want it to affect Sunday ship meets because I still want to be a hunter. I'm sure there are still going to be hunters that would love to hunt and compete in these and take part in these events. I mean, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people may have hunted these ships before Corvettes come out and may not go back to hunting. Just out of curiosity, how many people in the chat still are going to hunt Sentinels and living ships and solar ships and whatever ships? Who thinks they're still going to keep the hunters bite, I guess? That makes me very happy. Do you know that? That does make me happy. Reading that so many are still gonna keep the hunt alive. Do you know what would be super awesome? I don't think it'll ever happen. Is if you can put a landing pad on a Corvette. If a Corvette's of a set size. And you put a landing pad part on it. You can land Sentinels on your Corvette. Hover in the clouds, jump off your Corvette into your Sentinel. That'd be cool. A ship on a ship on a ship. Sentinel on the Corvette, Corvette on the freighter. Happy days. One or two Corvette. Well, what my ideal goal, me personally, is probably have one big one like I've got now. And then one kind of small to medium sized one that I want to buzz around on in multiplayer, like we was doing in the last few days. But a smaller ship would be better for when I'm doing my tucking thing, especially if I'm going to skydive into the back of people's ships. I don't want a massive ship in the distance, do I? A little blip's better. The Corvette needs a system scanner. Yeah, I said that. 100%. 100% it needs some kind of scanner system, and it's doable. They can put a refiner in there and a nutrition bench in there, and what else they got in there? The mission counter in there. I'm pretty certain they can add a similar item for scanner, and everyone will have a scanner probe in their Corvette. And as it is, it feels like it's a pain in the bum to do warps in your Corvette. One, you got to go for the aggro of pirate fights, right? Like a single player ship. But it's a big ship. You don't really want to be going through pirate fights, but you don't get the benefit of the freighter with the scanner. So you get there, and in a big ship, you can't go that far currently. And then you got to scan each planet individually, or get back on your freighter to the scan. You know what I mean? So yeah, 100% a Corvette needs something in there so you can just jump out this pilot seat and then run to the scanner, probe, same as you're doing a freighter. That's exactly what I've got now: a small hunter and a large party Corvette. Nice. The smaller it is and the less parts it's got, the more mods you can put in it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Because the bigger you make it, the more stuff it's dumping in your inventory. The tech spot, you know, you got the cargo slots, you got this slot, you got that thing, you got this and that. Like, they take up a lot of space, which means you're going to put less natural mods in. So if you want a speedy one, you want to make it quite small, make it look sleek, more room available in this inventory. I mean, that's what I'm assuming most people are going to do when they want a speedy ones. Right, now we have seen everyone's ships here, so we still need to pick a winner. Everyone, come to the top of the portal. We don't have a middle. Everyone to the middle. Now, while they're deciding, anyone that's not here, what number ship, or what ship, if you paid any attention to numbers, or if you can show more in the distance, what one do you think should win? They're all going to come and decide. So if you're here, don't type in the chat what you think is going to win, because you're going to go and pick it. So if you're not here, which ship do you think is tonight's best ship? Someone had 20 count. There was 2, I believe, 20 zeros. I think we had 3 whitewashes this evening. 2 was a 20 zero count. I think the other one was 13 0. It was an early one. Might have been Darkwings. Can't remember whose it was. Maybe in the first ship, second ship. Fireblade says he would have gone 8. EP 5. Rye would have gone 3. See, which way you counting it from? The same order I went counterclockwise round them. Number 1 whitewashed 2. Was it 1? Was it? Yeah. There was 3 that whitewashed. 1 when the votes were lower. I think it was 13 0. Then we had a 20 0 and a 20 0. Oh, mine was 21 because, oh yeah, 1. That's it. Take their cookies. Take their cookies. The question is, have you all liked the stream this evening? Have you liked the stream? Truthfully, honestly? Have you liked the stream? Right. Those of you that are here, I am sure you're already doing what is asked of you, or what's going to be asked of you, and that is to go and stand once you've picked on today's winning ship that you think is today's winning ship. You cannot pick your own ship, as you know. See, most of you have already cast your votes. Just waiting on the last few. Take your time, take your time. There we go, he's moving. He's moving, he's decided. He's decided. How funny. Right. I thought mine would have done better. I should have brought the show pony. Right, we're going to start from the way that I originally started. I think everyone's cast their votes. That's just me stood up there now. Right, so ship number 1 this evening got 1 vote. Ship number 2, nil point. Ship number 3 has 5 votes. Make a note, make a note. Ship 3, 5 votes. Yeah. Ship 4, nil point. Ship 5, 2, is that 2? I'm not missing anyone, am I? 2. So make a note of that one for now as well. Ship 5, 2 votes. Ship 6, 0. Ship 7, 0. Ship 8, 1. Ship 9, that's no. Ship 9, 2. Make a note of ship 9, 2 votes. Ship 10, none. Ship 11, none. Ship 12, 2. Make a note of that currently. Ship, lost count. Ship, living ship, none. Next ship to living ship, none. Orange, 1. Ice blue and lemonade, 2. Make a note of that. 15, all right. I think 15 is the last one to make note of. So that's a lot. Is that 4 votes on 2 then? It is, right? So there is no 3rd place then today. That means no 3rd place. Is it 16, is it? No 3rd place? Doesn't matter. The winner this evening then is ship number 3. And 2nd place this evening, ship... Wait. Yeah, ship number... Wait, you put that in twice. You've confused me now. I thought there was more than 1 ship. Yeah, there was, right. Wasn't there 1 of 3 votes on somewhere? No? Or am I imagining? I'm just getting confused of ship 3 and 5 votes. Oh, damn. Right. Okay. All right. Okay, so wait there then. Nobody move. Nobody move. This is how we're going to do this. Okay, if you're standing on this ship, so who's over here? Buzz and whoever that is. These 4, 5, stay there. Do not move. Do not move. If you're stood on a ship with 2 people, so for example over here, Cypher and is that Archie? You stay there. The one with the blue and red, yeah, this, you stay there. So if you're on a ship with somebody else next to you, stay there. If you're on a ship on your own, you need to recast your vote. Okay? You cannot... This is already a winner. Regardless where you go, that's the winner. You're now splitting second place. So if you're on your own, recast your vote on the ship, a ship with 2 players on. You with me? So whoever stood on that black and white one, reevaluate and choose a ship that has 2 players on. It's up to you which one. There's plenty to choose. Plenty to choose with 2 players on. Take a pan round if you need to. That's me on the portal. Don't worry about that. Right, who's on the black and orange? They're on their own, right? Who's that down there to the left of that? Can someone give me a name on that player? They might not be live on the stream, but if you can ask them to recast or tell them to go live, wherever it is. I think whoever it is that stood on Skull ship needs to move and recast. Choppity chop. Let's go. So every other ship, I believe, the single votes have recast. Just went on this player over here who is AFK. Who is this? No, this player, look. Still not stood on his own. Who is this? Anyone? That's Adamski, is it? He's in the chat typing. He's saying about the casting votes on the portal. We're waiting for him. Come on, mate. You're going to need to recast on a ship. Now, the thing is, you might not know which ship had 2 on now. You can cast on any ship. Cast your vote on any ship, but not ship number 3. Okay? Not ship number 3. This is already claimed first place. You need to cast your vote on another ship that's not empty. Make your choice. Make your choice. Okay, so he's cast it here. Right, so now let's see what the votes look like. We already know first place. We already know first place. Now we've got 2 votes still for this ship. So that's not it. We now have 4 on this one. 2 on that one and 3 on that one. So now we do have a second and third. Okay then, so second place. Whoever the owner of this one is. Can't remember. Was it Dean? Possibly. And then the owner of this last one, which was Slap Happy, I think. So third place for Slap, second place for Dean, third place for Aricia? No? I don't know. William, I knew that. Absolutely knew that, William. God. So, now for the screeny, just, I would say, can you see that? Actually. Come up the top. I'll stand up there, so you're above the shits. Over this side. So we get a screenshot looking down the other ships behind that were entered this evening. This looks quite flat here. So just mark your ships up here and put them in like as if you're going to put them in. Oh. So face them towards me, yeah? So the first place would be like here, facing me. And then second would be there. and then third there or something, yeah? See what I'm saying? And in camera mode, you'll be able to see your ship and these ships in the background. Land it here like this. So, where my ship is, first place, land exactly where my ship is, yeah? Or maybe a bit more to the left, all right? Maybe first, make second place, yeah, probably there. Yeah, and then you can put that one there. Oh. Maybe a bit further back. So first, third there, and then second here. Yeah. And then third the other way, whatever. Ah! What's going on? It keeps coming off my menu. There we go. So yeah, line them up there. So when I'm in camera mode, we can see the ships behind the winning ships. You know what I'm saying? You with me? You with me? That's it. And the last one. Can even go behind if you wanted to. Third place can sit right in the middle here. Right there, like that. Who was third place? Bit messy there. It's up to you though. Is that where you're keeping it? You could put it here like this. Right there. Sit between them like that. Nestle like that. So it makes a triangle. A try. A bit cleaner. Yeah? Try that. Hopefully he's listening. Yeah, he's listening. There you go. And now we can come in. Now everyone stand in front of these two ships. And oh wait, someone's re-landed that one. Never mind. I thought that was. Oh, you didn't need to move that one. He moved that one. No, this one needs to move. This one's parked like a drunk person. That one was fine. Now you parked on top of this one. Whatever this one was fine. You didn't need to move it. There's the other one I'm saying. Go between them at the back. Whatever. Communication, not easy. I guess whoever that is Dean is not live. I thought he was moving to land it. There we go. Now he's moving to land it. Slap happy. Get your ship off the other ship. Don't need to hold hands. Jesus Christ. They're all hugging it now. What's going on? Help me! Someone! That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. There you go. Everyone stand closer to the ships. You're too far away. Like, otherwise I've got to come down to get you in. Go closer to the ships. Winners stand on their ships. Everyone else stand in front where this slit is. So what we need one of them translators that stands in the corner doing sign language and then speaking in all different languages. Loads of subtitles. There used to be professionals here once upon a time. I swear. Right. Okay, if you're in the shot, you're in the shot. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. Alright, I've got some nice screenies, I think. That'll do me. Unless we do one straight from above, I guess. Make for a good thumbnail next week, maybe. Although they're all sentinels. Let's get the sun directly above, shall we? Nice. Right. We need more cowbells. I need a sheepdog. What's that dog called? Does the sheepdogs? What's the actual proper name? A collie? Is it a collie? We need one of them to herd everyone together. Turn your auto torches off. You've got it. We'll turn your torch off. You've got a torch on. Thumbs down. What are you going to do thumbs down for? Thumbs down in the screeny. Alright, I've got plenty of screens. No, not a St. Bernard. St. Bernard's the one with the barrel. Yeah, yeah. Border Collie. Yeah. Border Collie. That's the one. The black and white ones. So clever, those dogs, aren't they? So clever. Right, I need to go and do the poll, don't I? Poll. Create. Go live. Go live. Right. Load. End poll. Right. Jump back in. Oh, bit of lag. There we go. Right. What theme do you want next week? Open house wins again. Sentinel, 21%. Not even close to second. Living ship, close to Sentinels of 18. Solar last on 11. Open house, though, 47% out of 96 votes. Aricia, meh. You need to bribe them more, Aricia. Cookies works. Apparently. Very open house. Well, maybe next week I'll put a spanner in the works. Maybe I'll put 4 wild cards. Wild card 1, wild card 2, wild card 3, wild card 4. And have them all pre-selected. So no one knows what they're voting for until the vote's done. I mean, it could be a blind vote, and I can show the mods like I did last time. The pre-made post with the timestamp, no edits of what each wild card represents, and no one feels like they're getting shafted. No one will know until the vote was finalised, and I'd reveal what the wild card that won represents. I see what you're saying, Aricia. I see what you're saying. You need to sell that case. They're your fellow ship hunters. Maybe they'll take that on board and change the way they vote. Does open house include Corvettes? No. Corvettes will never be part of a Sunday ship meet. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Sunday ship meets will be what their core value is, and that's the single player ships that you can hunt or next. That is Sunday ship meets. Corvettes will be a completely separate event. Separate. So when there's a Corvette event, it's just Corvettes. Coloured ship votes again. Oh, let me know in Discord. Unless people give me feedback, this is good feedback. Like, regardless what type of feedback it is, without people telling me what they want and what kind of options they want, I'm just playing the same cards each week. I don't know what you want. You keep voting for the same thing each week. No matter what I put in there. I've even tried to do solar versus living, fighter versus whatever, but you still go open house. So I've tried mixing it up, but you still vote the same way. So if you want other options for the poll, let me know in Discord. I'll put them on there. I'm still waiting on the Sentinel Hauler ship meet. Hauler can get voted in an open house. Yeah, but it's the competition. I think that's what Rishi's point is. If you've got a Hauler and someone else has got a completely white on white Sentinel ship, tank feet, full-size Dragonfly wings, deep vent wings, rear bat wings, jowls, 6 eyes, fangs, it's probably going to get a lot more votes than a Hauler, right? So the open house allows people to bring whatever they want, but the competition is stiff. You bring a Hauler, you know you're probably not going to come first unless it's super massively epic. But I do try, like I say, and do set events, but as always, you lot vote. You lot vote. You missed the ship meet. It's just finished. These are the 3 winners this evening. It wasn't quite going to plan. Multiplayer is currently broken. So we had to kind of manipulate the game a little bit to get everyone to the same place. And I have to say, despite the fact the servers are down, Discovery servers are down, and you won't see anyone in the anomaly, we have had an extremely smooth performance, don't you think? Without all them other players, there's probably a lot less players on the server right now because of what Discovery servers are down. Might put people off playing with their mates and stuff. What a smooth performance we've had this evening. Everyone's still butter smooth. I don't think anyone down there is glitching or lagging FPS wise because of connection, are they? Oh, look. Butter smooth, everybody. How many's here? Is it still 15? Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen it this smooth. That's why I didn't want to risk it going to Darkwing's base. We would have been going to Darkwing Duck's ship meet location. That's where we are this evening, which you can see over there. But because it took this much effort to get everyone to the portal together, I felt definitely safer to have the meet right here than force base parts to load on the fly for every player, potentially stressing the server. So yeah, it's been nice. It's been old school style, proper old school style, right? Been good. Is that a moon or a planet? I'm gonna guess a planet. It's quite big. I don't know actually. That's why I Darkwing. Not my system. Yeah, this is how it all started. Literally, the first few was at portals, but not on abandoned planets. It was any planet with a portal. But it's really smooth, isn't it? With no base parts, no lighting, no wires, no fires, no seats. Boring in terms of aesthetics, but super smooth. You want to do more meets like this? Is how I used to do them. And we're nearly up to the 2-year meet. Imagine that. The 2-year anniversary having to ship me like this. I don't think anyone would turn up, would they? No Corvettes, right? Right, super chat. I can't see what it was on anyway. It's got a countdown there. I can't see numbers. So let me just go through and say thank you to everyone this evening that did send super chats. So King Vitamin came in with a $20. Oh god, no, someone's. Can you do a jump in the air? Who's that? I wanna. Can you do me a favor? Can you just jump and get rid of that jetpack glitch, please? Thank you. So King Vitamin, $20 super chat. Thank you very much for your support. Arisha, member for 16 this evening. It just works, and we got it to work. I wanna come in with a $5 super chat. Janik come in with a €10 super chat this evening. Archie came in with a $10 super chat. Darkwing Duck came in with a $10 super chat, and Adamski also came in with a $10 Aussie super chat. Leviathan also come in with a $10 super chat. So thank you very much. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10. Not bad considering, you know, how the servers are this evening. But I appreciate the support from everybody. Hopefully you've liked the stream this evening. Hopefully also next week it's back to normal. What's up, GM? Just saw that and just come back to the other chat. Oh, no, I've just lost the chat. All messages. Good meet. GG on beating the multiplayer, right? Right. I could see people who were defeated in Discord, and I was like, not yet. Hold my beer. Indeed, congratulations to all the winners this evening, and thank you, like I say, to all the members that had the patience to make this happen. Thank you to the mods, as always. Counting. Lots of counting. So next week, open house. Indeed, congratulations. Multiplayer back up? No. Nope. Unfortunately not. Indeed. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. TJ gets out of making that Corvette once again. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Who knows? Indeed. You're welcome, Swan. I'm just a little bit disappointed that it wasn't quite as it normally should be. Now, I mean, it wasn't quite the event that I wanted, but we got one. Better than nothing, right? Tomorrow, maybe, if not Tuesday, GM. We're standing on a cave system. Just imagine we could have explored this one. We're already here. We're already here. Right. Until the next one. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you very soon.